Aren't you going to let me out too?
Alas, no. I have need of a truly master criminal, and Two-Face qualifies more than you, Senor Joker.
Stop jabbering, Alvarez, and let's go.
Two-Face has escaped again.
Why we were gassed. Someone slipped it into the ventilation system, then spirited Harvey Dent, alias Two-Face, out.
Rattling popinjays, mouthing meaningless mutterings as I suffer an intolerable insult. He said Two-Face, the double-dealing dolt, is a greater criminal than I am. Absurd.
It's enough to make you cry, eh, Joker?
That would be grotesque. Tears trickling down.
What?
I was quoting Rostand Cyrano de Bergerac, illiterate imbecile. Fortunately, I'll soon be free of such trash as them. I've already arranged my own little bye-bye bid.
Look at the clown playing with those toy balloons that charity outfit donated.
Yeah, just like a little kid.
Turtle?
He's getting away. That hand pump must have been filled with helium.
He's an easy target. Watch me gun him down. Hey, this ain't my gun. It's been switched.
I don't know how he does it. That Joker's trickier than a whole circus.
Must be an advertising stunt. Real dumb.
No dumber than that, squeezing the tissue commercial.
I can always count on the obtuseness of the average citizen. Verbatim me a newspaper lad.
Wow, this character looks like the Joker, only funnier.
How good. The masked manhunter won't be around to aggravate me. Greetings, faithful followers. I commend you for helping me flee my confinement.
Glad to, boss. 'Cause you're the greatest.
How appealing to be appreciated. But now, down to business. Specifically, the business of proving I'm a much finer felon than that second-rated Two-Face.
We got a tip. He's doubled up with a Spanish dude named Senor Alvarez. Ain't no way of getting to him. They rented the whole top 2 floors of a hotel and they got guns posted at all the doors.
That suits me fine. I love a challenge.
I suggest you come to the point, Senor Alvarez. Exactly why did you spring me?
To commit a robbery. Recently, a great treasure was transferred from my country to yours. I wish you to recover it. I consider this a matter of national honor.
No dice. I'm no common heist artist.
Ah, but you haven't heard what the treasure is. 10 rare gold coins. Doubloons. Doubloons with double faces.
Now you interest me. I have a double-headed coin of my own. One side unblemished, the other scarred like me. I'll let it decide whether or not to accept your proposition. The evil side wins. Alvarez, you have a deal. Someone at the door.
See, the meal I ordered from room service. My bodyguard will take care of it.
Okay, wheel it in.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm sure this food will be a great surprise.
Surprise! Bet you weren't expecting pie a lot, Joker.
Oh, it burns like acid.
That's because it is acid. I'll give your chum some, too.
Oh. I'll handle Two-Face.
Don't bank on it. I seem to have played this scene before, Joker.
Me too, with the Batman. But now it's you and I have a pistol, a double-barreled one. This is a gimmick you should have thought of.
I don't need him.
He escaped, Joker, through the double doors. Funny, I never figured he'd do anything as ordinary as clunk you with a plain bowl.
Not a plain bowl, Whitling. A bowl of pears. As in pairs, as in twos.
We better scram. I wouldn't put it past that double dealer to sick the cops on us.
True, if his coin landed good side up, but we overheard him decide to purloin those doubloons. Now nothing will stop him, except me, that is. We shall see who is the master of all criminals. Back to the hideaway. A few preparations and I'll be ready to put it all over both sides of his face. For me, breaking into this museum where the doubloons are displayed is child's play. As is anticipating to face this plan. Tomorrow's the second day of the month. Therefore, he'll make his move on the honor. I need merely wait, and when he shows kapowie, this basement will serve as a satisfactory place to lurk. Thought I heard something.
You heard me. I'm covering your loudish head, so I won't have to look at your expression of pain as I give you the old one. Two, awake, hey. Did you really think you could outsmart me?
I would have if you hadn't gotten here first. You violated your MO.
Nonsense. I planned this caper for 2 a.m., and so it is. It may interest you to know we're in a sub-basement, a second basement, where they store tools and such, and no doubt you've noticed you're lashed to an old-fashioned buzzsaw.
Not that coin again.
But of course the coin will decide your fate. Your luck has deserted you, Joker. You lose. Isn't that a laugh?
You're cheating. You always use a pair of something in your jobs. Where is the double in this setup?
Don't you see? The saw will bisect you, and when it reaches your chin, you'll be like me, a two-face.
But, this gag would outwit silent films. Where's your originality? Where's your good side?
That part of me wanted to spare you, but once the coin decides, it's final. Now go ahead and laugh, Joker. Laugh till you split.
I give up with the gags, Mr. Street Man. Still. Can't help laughing at that joke, even though it's on me. But this is no time for levity. I have to cut out her escape. Much as I hate to admit it, the Batman has taught me a few tricks, such as be prepared. Or is that the Boy Scouts? Never mind, I am prepared. I fill my scoring flower with the same acid I used on Senior Alvarez. A bit of pressure on the bulb in my pocket and... I'm so glad the flower and bulb are made of an acid-proof plastic. But the ropes aren't. The acid better work a little faster or else. At last, and in this case, the parting is definitely not sweet sorrow. I really shouldn't use those old sorrows under the circumstances. But what gangster can resist a good or bad pun? And that is truly a bad pun. A hideous jest. Almost as hideous as what I'll do to that double countenance madman.
Frankly, Commissioner Gordon, I'm worried.
You needn't be, Mr. Kent. We realize the doubloon's great worth, and we've taken every precaution. My top men are guarding the display case. Next to the Batman, they're the best.
Is that all?
No. In addition, the case is wired with an alarm, which will automatically close the exits and bring an additional squad of men to surround the building until everyone can be searched. Believe me, Mr. Kent, your treasures are guaranteed safe.
The lights? They've gone out.
On the alert. Nobody goes near the display. Nobody.
Right, Commissioner. I'm afraid.
Don't be man. The doors are sealed. Even if it is a robbery attempt, it's bound to fail. See? I told you not to worry, Kemp. The lights are back on and the coins are untouched. When the Gotham police promise to protect something, by heaven, it gets protected.
A cinch. The dummies don't even know the loot is gone. The easiest caper I've ever pulled. I simply shorted the electrical system and lowered a powerful magnet through this trapdoor Alvarez told me about. In the dark, they didn't see the magnet pull the steel-rimmed case up to where I'm hiding. Then, I simply substituted a duplicate case. Now they have the phony display, while I have the real article. I simply stay put till it quiets down, then slip away to freedom. The wait will pass swiftly with such beauty to contemplate.
Don't leave yet. I'm planning a fun evening with you.
You survived. And how'd you know where I
outguessed you. Buddy boy, I deduced you commit your robbery from the second floor, and this time I was right.
It won't do you any good.
You bowled me over once at the hotel. Surely you can't expect the pernicious boy to succeed twice. No, I'm wrong. You would try a second time.
I'll fight, but I won't listen to your idiotic cracks.
You're still hostile. That makes me mad. Mad enough to tear up my hair and throw it at you.
Ah! False hair! My eyes stinging.
Maybe a few slaps will clear them. Mr. Helpful, that's me.
Blast you. I won't be beaten by a clown. The Batman's my equal. But you're a buffoon. And I'll break you.
I perceive you've grabbed my lapels. 'Tis the last of many mistakes you've made.
Ugh, I can't pull loose.
Nasty me, I smeared my coat with a powerful stickum, and you stuck like a fly on fly paper. You can't object to being swatted.
You can't do this to me. I'm the top criminal, second to none.
The top? Nonsense. Two-Face can't be better than second. What?
Well, a couple of Arkham alumni, ready for a ride back to the Laughing Academy. On your feet, kiddos. You're heading home.
To your nice, cozy, padded cells.
You're leaving those lovely coins lying there.
You haven't heard. Those things aren't worth a pack of gum wrappers. They're counterfeit. The Batman discovered a Senor Alvarez swiped the genuine doubloons before they left his country. He wanted you to steal the counterfeits to cover his tracks. Anyway, Alvarez is in jail. They found him in a hospital recovering from acid burns.
Why aren't you laughing, Two-Face? Don't you realize you, the supreme double dealer, have been double-crossed?